So today we want to do our 15 May market analysis for our analysis of the charts. So we want to start by going to forexfactory.com to look for news that is going to affect the markets during today. So today we have no news that is going to affect the market, but we want to highlight only the currencies that are listed on today news. So we have NZD, we have USD, we have JPY, we have Euro, we have CAD, we have USD. So we only USD, CAD, Euro, JPY, and NZD. So these are the pairs that are going to be affected today, but we will see what is going to happen. But this is not bad for today. So it is a good sign that today the markets are going to move in a good way, or in a way that is going to be nice. So after this, we'll go to our charts, to our trading view, to see if we are able to analyze the market according to what we are able to see, or according to the market narrative. So this is it. So we want to start with Euro USD. So this was our analysis for yesterday. We said we need this. So this was our analysis for yesterday market. So we said we need to see a change of structure before entering any buy, because we thought the market is going to continue buying, but it didn't do so. So right now we want to see what is the market doing for us to be able to say we are able to find a structure, or to find a way to find an entry. So right now we said we need a move to the upside like this, and this was my analysis for yesterday. I said we don't enter the market unless it tells us to open a trade, or unless it fully gives us a sign that it is now moving to that direction. So this is why I said so. This was an early for those who rush when they see that the market have finished moving down. They rush to enter buys, but the market didn't agree with that. Now it moves further downwards, and if you can see it, this was my analysis. The market moves up, and then when it reaches here, it turns up, and when it turns up, it continue moving downwards, and this is the continuation of moving to the downside. And I said this is our support and this is our resistance level. So we will see if the market is going to react to this support level, because we said the market is consolidating at this level. So if the market is consolidating on this level, this is saying that it reaches the support level. And we can see that with the analysis we did, we need also a push to the upside for us to say the market is now creating a way to change its direction to the upside. We need a push to the upper direction, and after that push we need again a push to the downside, and this push to the downside is going to go on the demand level of this first push. So the market will go up like this, and then it will break this level, and then we will say it have changed the structure. When it breaks this level, we will see the break of structure, and we will take our entry from the next pullback. But after the pullback, we need also to see a consolidation or a 4-hour candle doji. This is going to be our sign that is this is going to be our sign that the market is now taking a buy side direction. We don't enter the market because we see a sign, because always the market is trying to induce. So be aware of the inducement on this type of setups. When you want to take a trade, be aware of inducements. This is the thing that I always check on. So yes, we can say this week we were able to analyze the chart, and we were able to see where the market is going. And on USD, I did open a trade because I said I was not trusting the type of analysis I did, because on Monday we just did an analysis, but that is the day we said, oh yeah, I think the market is doing a ranging. And when you see that, you will be in a state of not trusting what you have analyzed. So I said, yeah, I want to let my market play. And for me, it is a profitable decision. Letting your markets play according to what you have analyzed, it is a profitable decision. So right now we want to move to USD card. Yes, USD card. This is the currency that we said yesterday we need a fully return to the downside if it is going to move to the downside, because I said yesterday, for us to consider a move to the downside, we need to see that the market is fully agreed with it, so that we don't enter the market early and be induced by the market. So we want to go today to daily time frame, and the market is still making higher highs like this. It is still going bullish. So, and I said in USD card, it have a bad chart for us to open trades, and also it is not that good for us to look for trades right now. The what do you call it? The chart is not the type of chart we said we want. So this is it for USD card. We go to USD CHF. So USD CHF, we have a trade on it, and it is still moving to our direction. It is still moving to our direction. We are holding on it. We are holding on it, and we are happy about it. We will see what is going to happen. This is our USD card. Let me zoom close. This is our USD CHF, not card CHF, still moving to the upper side with very, very strong bullish movement. And yesterday I did move my stop to this level. So we are going to see if it is going to move very fast today, because it's Friday. And also I need to check on this, because the market have reached this level, but this was a return to this what do you call it, this supply zone. This is a supply zone. So if the market reached to this supply zone, we will see if it is going to return to the downside, but it is going maybe to move to the upside and then return to that supply zone and then retest to it and continue moving upward. So yeah, this is it for USD Swiss franc. And we go to USD NZD USD is creating downward movement, which is good, because a downward movement, yesterday I said I was not looking for that. I said maybe I'll look for another pull to the upside, but yes, this is what I want for this market to move to the upside. Then we'll take the trade from this upper zone to the downside. Not now. Now I am not fully confident about the move. Maybe it is creating another higher low. So maybe it is creating another higher low to retest to this level. So maybe it is doing that, but we need a move to the upper side. On NZD-USD. Yes, we go to AUD-USD. We said yes, AUD-USD is a good market, but we don't like the type of structure that it is creating. It is creating bad structures, and right now the way that it is presenting itself, it is not favorable. So I'm not going to analyze it. I will look for something to trade than trading a currency that you don't understand its chart. So we go to, yes, we said this is where the market is going to reach yesterday. If you see, this was my analysis yesterday, saying that the market was going to reach this level. It was an imbalance for this GBP USD. It was an imbalance. So Now it have fully retested to the imbalance. Now it is looking for its way to create something that is going to give us a move that we are going to take. Because yesterday we said if the market is going to move to the upside like a little bit, and then we'll continue moving to the downside with it, but it didn't give us the chance to do so. The sellers were too much, and then it didn't even reach the area that I said I need to look. This was my area of interest, not this one. This was my area of interest. So I was looking for the market to move maybe further, then I'll look for a trade, but it just rushed to this low. So yes, this was it for GBP USD. So we go to NZD card. We are not looking for a trade right now, but we'll see what is NZD card doing maybe on weekend, because today most pairs are going to move nice, but NZD card, we will see what is going to give us, what it is going to give us. Now AUD card here, no. BTC USD also no. We go to gold. We go to gold. So gold yesterday, I was looking for a downward movement. This was, let me clear something here. So gold yesterday, I was looking for a downward movement, and then it didn't give me a downward movement. It just moved to, it wigged a downward movement, but it wigged a downward movement, and then I said no, I don't need that. And then I was looking also for an upward movement to clear the liquidity which is above this area, but it gives me a wick. So I said no, if it is doing this, I'm going to play another game. I just leave it so that it will do its moves correctly, and then I'll take the trade when I see my moves. But with that analysis, it did another move to the downside, also reaching this low. Let me go to 1 now so that it will be very, very clear. And then it reached this low. So right now, for me to trade this one, this move to the upside, it will be very risky, because the market is now giving selling potentials which have more probability than buying. So buying opportunities, we are not going to look for them on this. So we'll remove this one. We'll remove it, but we want, because it have break the structure to the downside at this level. So what we want right now, we want the market to move to the upside to reach this level, to reach that level, to clear all the liquidity above. I know there is liquidity which is hanging above. We want to clear it, then we will look for an entry straight from there to the downside, because right now it will be a straight movement to the downside. No, there's no other things that is going to cause the markets to do other things when the liquidity on top is removed. So yeah, this is it for gold. Like, I'm trying to see if I can find something that will cause the market to move in another direction, because right now what we need is waiting for it to reach this level. After it reached this level, maybe this one or this one, we will see which one it wants to retest to, or which one it wants to respect. But mostly the furthest is the safest. So the furthest is the safest, but this one will be we'll see if it is going to fully turn on that level, because we don't want to be induced in a market that did not fully return or did not fully consider the direction we want to trade to. So right now we just want to wait. This move is for the patience, and then we'll find a move maybe after some time. And then we go to USJPY. No, the move is not the one which we said we like. And we go to AUD. AUD is just moving to the downside. So it's just moving to the downside. We'll see what is happening, but we have downward movement. Very, 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 very bad pairs, very bad pairs. We have downward movement. We'll see what is causing this downward movement during the day. I just want to do another analysis on GBP AUD and Euro AUD to see what is happening, because we need to make profits with these moves. But why are we not able to see this type of moves? We need to know what is happening. The market is doing, I don't know what it is doing, or why is it moving so down like this. We go to CAD CHF, moving up. So CAD CHF is moving up. So we'll see on CAD CHF. And then GBP NZD continuing moving down, and now the move is finished, because we said we need the move to reach this low, and the move have now finished to the downside. So for me, I just opened a trade and I was able to take some profits on this level, because I didn't want to be in a position that will cause me to have stress. But this was a nice move to the downside. That's a move to the downside. Let's go to Euro NZD. It is only consolidating, and we'll go to GBP card. GBP card, what it did, it was not good. I was waiting for it to give me a good a good like setup, but it didn't give me a good setup. If you try to look at it, this was my analysis saying no, we need a move to the upper side a little bit so that we would take the market from there, but it went direct to my direction. Yeah, sometimes it happens, especially if you use to swing. But I was saying I need a move to the upside, so we'll see, because right now it will move to, we'll see what it is going to do. GBP card, we'll see what is it going to do, but it didn't give me a chance to open a trade because I was waiting for it. I was waiting for the move, but it's okay. So this is it for 14 May market analysis, but we only managed to have a setup on gold. We said we have a setup on gold when the market moves up, but most of the setups that we have, I think they are not good. Right now the setups are not good. We are in only one trade, so this is the trade we are in, right? So yeah, we don't need to rush things. If we have a trade we are in, that's good. So yes, see you in the next market analysis on weekend recap. We'll do a weekend recap, then we'll do weekly morning analysis.